What is the point of the pain of doing something big? So talk about how that fits into the Christian Leader Blueprint and why you wrote the book.
First of all, the leadership pain, a lot of times we're not willing to move or to change or to develop without the pain. And I probably never would have spent $600 an hour had the pain not been bad enough. I was drowning in pain, and I can go through many areas of my life, and I probably would not have pursued health and growth and even scripture and prayer, as you mentioned, had I not felt the pain. I think the Lord, many times, though I think we inflict the pain on ourselves most of the time, I think the Lord uses those circumstances, even though we may be the cause of it, to get our attention, to move us into greater depths of growth, character growth, and discipleship. And you mentioned relationships and other people carrying our burdens. There's over 50 scriptures in the Bible that talk about one another. They're one another scriptures. There's such as bearing one another's burdens. And that's a huge, huge aspect of the Christian Leader Blueprint. That's why one of the fourth pillar of the Christian Leader Blueprint is build more productive relationships, because I couldn't imagine doing life now without my life team. I couldn't imagine having a group of people that are focused on me. I'm focused on them just as much, but they're focused on me. They give me the relational nutrients that I need to survive this leadership world. It helps with regulation. It helps with processing what's going on in my life. It helps in a huge variety of ways, and ultimately it just circles back to even rhythm of life. My life is so much more in rhythm, and I have such a great clarity. I feel that abundant life that I was seeking long years ago. I feel that through one another, through those relationships.
When it comes to pain, is it a lack of capacity for pain? Is it a surprise that pain is part of the equation? Tell me more about just the essence of where that's a problem for folks. Is it just because it's painful and they're not used to it?
I really think it's in essence, people don't know what to do with their pain. They waller in their pain until it goes away. Then they venture back into their organizations or their regular day life. A lot of times we medicate our pain, and that doesn't necessarily have to be alcohol or drugs. That could be binging Netflix. That could be a large variety of things that we can use as pseudo regulators to ease the pain. But I think at its core, I think reality is people just don't know what to do with that pain.